Hello everyone, Untitled Chapter, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Vanilla Automated. A fabric mod that simply adds in a bunch of different blocks you can use for particular situations, such as crushing other blocks, using a timer, using a mobnet to then capture mobs and then put them into the mob farm block, fishing, as well as Cobble Generator, magnet, nullification, and farming and other bits and pieces as well. So let's take a look at the blocks and then we'll move on to some of the other features. So first thing you'll notice is that there is a machine block which you'll need to make with gold, redstone blocks, iron ingots, and a furnace, and then from there you can see that's sort of put in among a bunch of other ingredients for pretty much every one of these blocks here that has a function. So we just put that down. You can use it for decoration as well if you want, but outside of that, doesn't do much. It can be used for crafting recipes. Start from left to right though, with the fisher, which is just obviously iron, machine block, fishing rod, and bucket. And you need a water source. I assume you need maybe at least like one block above it, and it'll be fine. Because you can try doing this without water and it just doesn't do anything. So yeah, we'll just put in, for example, some coal, as I don't think it needs anything else, unlike some other blocks. You can see it's already got some going there, so if we just get coal here, for example, I don't think it runs at all. No, it does. Okay, so it has, if it has access to water, it'll do something. But yes, you can pretty much get fish, or you can get treasure or junk, as per usual. It's just obviously it's automatically giving you stuff. So we already got a pufferfish there, we already got some cod here. We'll see what else happens. I'll actually take the coal out just to see how much it'll give us per one, obviously. The squid's obviously not doing too good over there. So we've got pufferfish there as well. So let's see. Actually it gives you about like 6 or 8 or something like that. It's already got some rotten flesh, so that's clearly something we don't need. We've got a bone as well. And that's just going to give us more fish. And that's pretty much going to end on, I assume, the last one. We'll get to halfway. No, so I was going to finish the cycle. And we'll get more fish. So that's pretty much that. Moving on, we have the Cobblestone Generator, which is like so, and I haven't tested this one yet myself, so yeah, so it's just lava and water. Okay, I wasn't sure if I need them on both sides, and it sort of just gives me the output, but it seems to be that it does it internally. So do this and this, and we'll get some coal, which I should just leave some of it in here. Just do one there, and that'll produce cobble for you. It's not going to be like others that give you stone or obsidian or something like that, I'm assuming. It is just cobblestone. So there's that. So you've got the magnet, which pretty much magnetizes things in the area. I don't know the exact range of it though, so we can't interact with that. So can we just throw this? And it'll pick it up. Okay. I don't know if you use the redstone signal to just stop any of these. So for example, if we just do that's in the middle of that, that's stopped, and that's also going to remove the fuel as well. So we do this and we try throwing something. It's still being magnetized, so can I can't equip it or put it on it, it'll stop it. So it still magnetizes things even from however far away, because it's not going to stop it. Okay, so my guess is it's maybe around about 4 to 6 blocks, I guess. Obviously the edge doesn't really help there, but so try over here, nothing there. Can't pick up on that. I don't think it's just because blocks in the way of certain other things. So that far I can. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish in a way. Not a bad guess. We'll just do that. And we'll move on. We'll keep the levers because we need them. We've got the Nullifier, which is made like so. And pretty much just as a trash can or nullifier, obviously. So you just put stuff in and it'll remove it from the world. So like that. The next time you exit out, it'll remove it. So you could use this pretty much and they're just removing a bunch of cobble or mob drops or something you don't need, or certain other bits and pieces you can just input into there, it'll be fine. I think you can probably use a hopper for many of these machines, or blocks. So just put in, say, some hoppers, and that's already gone. So just put in half a stack, we don't even see it go in there, and that's just going to get rid of it. So we can input stuff in, I guess, if we wanted, that'd be fine. Machine block, so that's fine. So if we put in, say, some coal, we do that, or from multiple sides, I assume it would still work. That's fine, so we can do that. Next though, we've got the timer, like so. And so obviously, I assume send out something every so often. So it's going to pulse all the time, and it'll send out a signal. I don't know. Yes, we can. So every 20 seconds it will pulse in any of the following directions. So we want it to be shorter. We've got 2, which is the lowest. Keep going higher and higher. Don't know what the highest though is. Just around that a bit. It's already at 300 seconds or 300 ticks, I think. Actually, it was quite quick in before, so I would assume it's probably 2 ticks. So actually, it's just going to keep going forever, and it's not really got a limit. But we'll check configs and other things if that is the case. But my guess is it probably doesn't have a limit. So that'll just take ages, of course. So yeah, if you want something to pulse every so often, then you've got that as an option. We've got the mob farm block, which is the most expensive block in the mod, so requiring diamonds and other bits and pieces. And we'll just place in the worlds, and you pretty much just get a mob, and we'll just say use the fish I've got access to here, which is not supported, unfortunately. Oops, put you in the water. Or not. Alright, get in there. Come on. Something like that. Get in there. Alright. So we're gonna try something else. Let's see, something vanilla. Try Zombifying Piglin. I do know where the skeleton works, as well as Zombie Villager, so I'll try those as well, I guess. So if I do this, give me that, we'll consume it, and we just put some coal in, and it'll pretty much just break them down, I guess, or just give us resources related to them. So things like bones, and I think I've gotten stone swords. You do get coal. I have come across certain other things from them, like droplets from the Cobble mod. I have not come across wither skeletons though, or skeleton skulls, sorry. So I don't know about the head situation or skull situation, but bones and coal definitely work. Get another mob net. We'll try and see what happens there. So we can't stack these, can we? No, we cannot. Okay. So we'll put you away, and we'll try something like the Zombifying Piglin. Get another one of these. Do this. Oops. Not the other. All that. And we'll break down stuff from them. So I assume we get gold. We get maybe gold sword. I assume rotten flesh or certain things. I'm trying to think what the actual loot drops are. What else have we got? We've got cows. I guess we could try. So we've got a gold nugget there. I'm pretty sure it does work on many mobs. It's not just passive, just hostiles. I mean, it does work on a multitude of different ones. So if you want particular resources from certain mobs, definitely go with those. I don't know if many modded ones work. McCoy obviously doesn't work there. But yeah, I wonder if the Wandering Trader has anything. It's actually worth testing. Probably not. Nope, I can't. Okay, but I can maybe a villager? I can a zombie villager, so... Okay, we can a villager. I wonder what they give us. But the Wandering Trader you cannot, so you can't get free leads from them or something. Or emeralds or other means. Alright, so what do we get? I'm assuming... Well, I didn't even have them with a set profession either, which is probably not going to change much. It would be interesting if it did though. I don't think it does though. So what do we got? Nothing. So it's possible that you can pick them up. That's about it. That's interesting. So we'll put you here, we'll get a lectern. For example, say, hey, get back here, where'd you go? Hey, get back here. Station, thank you. Cool, now we can pick you up. Assume, okay. Oop, great. So can we do that now? Okay, so you still do work when you have a profession. Can you give us books, or this, that, and the other, or, well, actually, assume... Actually, no, custom ones, like with villager hats, you'd have to input yourself, I assume, in certain other ways. We'll just work that out quick, and I assume nothing. No. Alright, it's worth a test.